night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight, for my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
he did the mash.
He did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a
Happy Halloween, everybody! Today is Monday, October 31st, which I'm sure you already know, and it's a day 2. Today's broadcast is being brought to you by me, Amelia Beck, and my wonderful co-host, Chase Beck. I'm sure many of you will be trick-or-treating tonight, so let's turn it right over to Chase to see what the weather's going to be like tonight.
Thanks, Amelia, and good morning, Dragons. Well, I'm pretty excited to report that we should have some beautiful Halloween weather. Today's forecast is mostly sunny skies at a height of 52 degrees. The evening will bring us a few clouds at a low of 41 degrees. At least there shouldn't be any rainfall on us while we're trick-or-treating.
We are sad to report that we do not have any friends in the building that shared their birthday with the Halloween holiday. However, we had a special staff birthday yesterday. Even though Mrs. Dorff isn't back yet, we want to wish her a very happy birthday from all of us here at the news. We miss you very much and we hope you have a great day.
We now want to bring you up to speed with what is going on in the world around us. In today's segment, we are taking a look at what is going on in the scientific community. Scientists have recently identified fossilized dinosaur brain tissue for the first time. British and Australian scientists have identified a brown pebble found more than a decade ago in southern England to be the first known example of fossilized dinosaur brain tissue.
The fossilized brain was found back in 2004. It is thought to most likely be from the species similar to iguana, a large herbivore that lived over 133 million years ago. That's absolutely crazy if you ask me. They believe that the brain was preserved in a highly acidic, low-oxygen body of water, like a swamp, shortly after it died. They are using this newfound discovery to study whether dinosaur brains were truly as small as one once thought. We can't wait to find out what they find out from their research.
I don't know about you, Amelia, but I'm fascinated by dinosaurs. I can't wait to see what else they learn about them.
Dinosaur bones have proven to be rather resilient to the ravages of time, but the same cannot be said of soft tissue like muscles and organs. Remarkably, scientists from the universities of Cambridge, Oxford, and Western Australia have observed one of the exceedingly rare exceptions. They've identified a pebble-like object found in Sussex more than 10 years ago as a piece of dinosaur brain, making the discovery the first ever confirmed. According to the team, it bears a resemblance to what one finds in modern-day birds and crocodiles. The brain portion that managed to survive is from the exterior area of the mass and comprised of meninges, capillaries, and cortical tissue. Researchers believe it hails from a close relative of the iguanodon, a herbivore that roamed the land in the early Cretaceous period. The team also suspects the dinosaur perished near a bog or swamp.
As the animal died, it must have its head must have tipped over into a stagnant pond. And that particular stagnant environment was one that promoted the preservation of the soft tissues.
Okay, let's wrap up the last of our Halloween fun with the joke of the day!
I can't wait.
How do you mend a broken jack-o'-lantern?
I don't know. How do you mend a broken jack-o'-lantern?
With a pumpkin patch!
No. Okay, Dragons, it's that time in our show where we bring you all the latest and greatest things you need to know that are happening in and around our school. Pay attention, everyone.
The first announcement we have is for you today is to let you know that in less than 3 weeks we have a very special visitor coming to our school. Chase, do you know who it is?
No, Amelia, I don't. Who is it?
The author Mark Schulman. We will be visiting our school on November 17th. He has accomplished some pretty amazing things in his life. Did you know that he was born right in the freeway in Rochester, New York, and now lives in New York City? And how amazing is this? He has written over 100 children's books.
Wait, is he the guy who wrote Treasure Hunters with James Patterson?
Yeah, he also has written for National Geographic, Marvel Comics, and Time for Kids, just to name a few things. Over the next few weeks, we will try and share a little bit of his work with you. We hope you are just as excited as we are to most meet him on November 17th.
We will now show you some pictures of the Halloween costumes around the school that will wrap up our Spirit Week. Well, before we wrap things up, we want to wish everyone a happy Halloween! And want to remind everyone to be safe tonight. Remember to make good choices and come back to school tomorrow ready to focus and learn. Also, remember, your teachers probably really like candy and would love a sweet treat or two in the morning.
Well, since there are no more announcements, it's time for the pledge with our 6th grade flag bearers leading the way.
Please stand.
Hey, you're
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Well, Nita, that's a wrap on another fabulous broadcast here at the Pembroke Intermediate News. However, we can't say goodbye without first giving a huge shout out to our amazingly talented producer, Carly Houseneck.
Remember, dragons, follow the 7 habits and take some time to focus on sharpening the saw.
Have a great day. See you tomorrow.
From my laboratory in the castle east to the master